Afternoon guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are in June and it's windy and cold and miserable, but yet again I'm moaning about the weather, and here is a very good example of the reason why I moan about the weather. So 2019 Ford Chausson, however you want to pronounce it, that's what it is. Now this particular vehicle has come to us, or this customer has come to us for the very popular 5G Wi-Fi system. We've also fitted some Audison Component speakers in the front doors and tweeters in the A-pillars. We've done some sound deadening and we fitted a beautiful Halo 9. This is very different to what we normally do because this factory head unit was very, very basic. So join me inside and we'll show you what we've been doing. So this customer is relatively local to us and had started contacting me through our Motorhome Retrofits contact form, was after an upgrade of his existing 4G Wi-Fi system to 5G, because 4G is good, but if you want to future-proof your vehicle, then having a 5G makes all the difference. So we have Martin's removed the hockey puck antenna off the roof and the 4G router, put the new antenna in, cleaned and sealed, routed the cables back down into the cupboard, and then fitted the 5G router with similar power supplies in there because it works in a very similar way. Now there is a little comms cupboard which we'll show you. There's not much light in there for you to be able to see the quality of the work that we've done, but it's also in the same area as the TV. The Wi-Fi is in there, all hidden away. It's nice and it just means that it's handy for when you need it. Most importantly, the audio side of things for us. The Fords have speaker adapters, so we take out the factory door speaker, we fit some speaker adapter rings with little foam backs on, and then we fit our new 6-inch component speakers. Now a component speaker consists of a 6-inch mid bass and a tweeter. Normally the tweeter and the mid bass are connected by a crossover, which is a little box of tricks, and it basically just blocks the bass from the tweeter and stops it from damaging. We have fitted these. The Audisons are the APK165P, and the reason why we fit the P stands for power, and that's because we are connecting it to the Alpine Halo 9, which has of course got this very, very popular internal Class D amplifier. So it's 4x50 watts and it's incredibly clean. Right, follow me inside and we will show you a bit about Martin's work in the cupboard. Of course, the ultimate thing, as I said a minute ago, is you're not really going to see much in here, although Sammy's got his little light on his gimbal stick. So this is the little comms cupboard where you've got the Wi-Fi, you've got the TV aerial, and you've got the TV antenna booster. We haven't fitted that, we have just fitted the Wi-Fi, and that's all accessible for the customer to use as well. Right, so let's have a quick look at some of the stuff that's on the floor here, because we have to pay to get rid of stuff. And not only that, is a lot of customers do want their stuff back. Whether they want to put it in their garage and hoard it for the next 50 years, I don't know. But either way, this is what we've taken out. So these are the standard Ford mid-bass speakers. Not as bad as some we've seen, but really, really small magnets, and not really that impressive. Little 25-watt speakers, but you know, they're not designed to be hi-fi speakers when they're just in a mass-produced Ford vehicle. These are the tweeters that have been removed from the A-pillars, and then you've got this. So in a minute, when we see what Martin and Richard have been doing today, we have taken out the most entry-level radio ever seen on a Ford Transit vehicle, and that's what it consists of. So it's literally just a plug and a basic radio with a monochrome display here, and no big display up on the top dash. We've now replaced it with the Alpine Halo 9, and then the rest of the stuff on the floor here is the customer's old 4G Wi-Fi. But more importantly, let's jump to the front and show you the Alpine Halo 9. Right, so now we are sat in the front, and what you've previously just seen with the top plastic tray and the very basic Ford radio has been replaced. This is a replacement part of the fitting kit. This top tray is a replacement part of the fitting kit. On the top dash we've got the twin USB or dual USB Alpine antennas, and you've got the Halo 9. Now, not all of these fitting kits are as really nice as you want them to be, because they are mass produced for a solution. Now, this is a single DIN solution. I can imagine if a double DIN radio went in there, as in a full size 7-inch, it would be difficult because there's bits of trim and other bits and pieces behind. But it looks good, it's solid, and it's not going to bounce around when you are driving, which is the most important thing. Some of the factory controls are retained. You've got steering wheel control as well, so I can adjust the volume like so. Oh, well, it would help if I was on a radio station, so just 1 second. Let's just turn that down. So if I do that, we can turn the volume up and down like so. You'll also be able to do track and station search, and potentially also phone answer and end, but possibly not, just due to the limitation of what the original radio had in here. But it doesn't matter, because we've now got a 9-inch digital media receiver with things like Apple CarPlay. Not only have you got Apple CarPlay, which is wireless, you've got wired Android Auto, and you can connect your phone that way. If you wanted to, you could even connect the new Alpine Navi Stick. Great bit of kit, and gives you full-blown navigation. You've got the Class D internal amplifier, and if you wanted to, you could connect up cameras, but this customer has already got a wireless reversing camera and also a panel system up here. So this is a 2019 Ford Chausson Motorhome. It's had a makeover today with some lovely Audison, I was going to say Eaton then, we do them all the time, Audison Component speakers, Sound Deadening, a new Alpine Halo 9, which is the ILX F905D, and we've also done 5G Wi-Fi. So if you want any of these things, get in touch with us, website's in the bio. Don't forget to keep following, subscribe, tell your friends and family, and thank you very much for watching.